Imagine strapping on a pair of high-definition goggles, pressing a throttle button, and instantly removing the laws of gravity from your consciousness. For years, the drone industry has kept a strict line between two completely different worlds. On one side, you had traditional aerial photography platforms, stable, predictable machines that captured beautiful, flat landscapes from a safe distance. On the other side, you had first-person view cinematic drones, fast, aggressive, and highly intimidating aircraft that allowed you to dive down buildings and skim across the earth at terrifying speeds. But behind securely locked engineering gates, a radical paradigm shift has completely shattered that barrier. DJI didn't just upgrade an existing drone frame. They completely re-engineered how a camera interacts with three-dimensional space. This isn't a routine model update. This is the moment flight transitions into absolute, unbounded freedom. Welcome to the era of the DJI Avata 360. If you believe this is simply an Avata with a slightly better battery or a standard dual-lens camera slapped onto the top ring, you are completely blind to the architectural shift that has just occurred. The real narrative surrounding this machine isn't about minor flight time increases. It is about a radical breakthrough in omnidirectional continuous streaming, a complete restructuring of real-time aerodynamic stabilization, and a direct assault on how we perceive immersive media. Today, we are pulling back the curtain on the secret supply chain shifts, the leaked flight controller benchmarks, and the precise mechanical reasons why this machine is creating a massive existential crisis for traditional camera rigs worldwide. If you want to know what it truly feels like to have absolute, unrestricted sight while soaring through the air, you need to understand exactly what has been engineered inside this aircraft. The journey to achieving true, uninterrupted omnidirectional flight begins with solving a massive physics and software problem that has plagued the drone industry for a decade: the physical presence of the aircraft itself. In traditional video setups, if you want a full view of the sky and the ground simultaneously, the camera lenses inevitably capture the drone's own propellers, motor arms, and battery housing. DJI's engineering teams refused to accept this limitation. The Avata 360 introduces a completely revolutionary, split-axis optical system that utilizes custom-tuned, ultra-wide fisheye lenses seamlessly integrated into a completely hollowed-out aerodynamic chassis. By positioning the optical nodes at the absolute geometric center of the propulsion plane and utilizing a real-time, hardware-level stitching algorithm, the drone completely erases its own physical body from the video feed. When you look through the goggles, you are a floating, invisible eye moving through space with absolutely zero obstructions. But capturing an absolute sphere of vision means nothing if the footage is unwatchable due to chaotic flight physics. When a drone battles heavy wind or performs a sudden, aggressive banking turn, the camera angle shifts violently, causing immediate motion sickness for anyone watching. To eliminate this, the internal processing engine executes millions of stabilization calculations every single microsecond. Paired with a massive, next-generation sensor array, the drone utilizes an advanced algorithmic horizon lock that operates across all three axes of movement simultaneously. This means you can flip the drone completely upside down, dive vertically down a sheer cliffside, or spin the aircraft in a violent spiral, and the stitched video feed remains perfectly level